Welcome, family. This is Queen here, back here again with another Journey Intuitive Energy read. Don't know what's coming out, but we're going to see together. See what Spirit would like to reveal to you. What you need to know, what you need to be aware of. Thanks for tapping in. Thanks for stopping by. You know, on the channel, we keep it real. We don't sugarcoat shit because Divine Spirit is always going to keep it real with us. And if you're about keeping it real, you're tapping to the right place. So let's get to it. The masculine. What's the energy here for this read? I'm going to be using the Occult Tarot this time. I haven't used it in a while. Oh, probably about 2 years. But, let's see. What's the energy here? Spirit, please and thank you. What's the collective need to know? What they need to be aware of at this time? Whoa. Somebody's denying somebody happiness here. Look, acceptance of guilt. Somebody doesn't want to be honest. All these are in the reverse. Somebody's denying you happiness here, or wants to get in the way of it. But Spirit said they're too weak for that. Okay, they're too weak. This could be a friend, or this could be somebody you with that's not totally committed with you. I don't know. They could get a kick out of this shit, you know, this ungrateful motherfucker, you know, or this ungrateful bitch, you know what I'm saying? They don't want to accept responsibility. They don't want to be held accountable. They want to keep being dishonest and shit, you know what I'm saying? They know they full of guilt and denying the shit. So what's here? What's going to unlock right here? Let's see, collective. This person that don't know how to love. Wow. This could be a friend. This could be a lover. Somebody wants to impede on your happiness here. So what's going on here, Spirit? Messages for the collective. Messages for the collective. Please and thank you. What do they need to know, Holy Spirit? What do they light and truth? What do they need to be aware of? I'm hearing you being watched. Wow. What else is here, Spirit? You might be seeing feathers. This says healing. Okay. Amara the mini whom. Aloha healing. So when I hear aloha healing, you know, there's healing in water. Water. So it could be a water sign. Okay, that we're picking up on here. What else? And somebody needs to heal from something here. Somebody's guilt. Somebody not wanting to accept something they done to somebody. Somebody was dishonest to somebody here. Okay, I'm also getting disloyal. Okay, with love being in reverse here. Alright. Wow. This could have been a friend or a lover. Take it how it resonates. Put it where it goes, Spirit said. What's here? This is Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. This is a general message, so it does include all signs. Okay, the Nautilus Princess. Powerful personal growth. That's why I said there's healing in the water. And I always know that there's healing in the water. So maybe you need to take a spiritual bath or something like that, because somebody around you is guilty as fuck. They're being dishonest and they're not accepting accountability for what they've done to you. Okay, I don't know if you know what they've done to you or not, but whatever it is, it's a tempting offer, but it's a high price attached to this offer, okay? It's a high price attached to this offer. Somebody's out trick or treating. Somebody's out to trick somebody. Somebody's out to treat somebody. So that means somebody's on both sides of the fence. When I get this message right here, my spirit guides tell me that somebody being tricked while somebody else is getting treated. Somebody else is getting treated with kindness. Somebody else is getting accepted. Well, somebody else is getting tricked by a fucking trickster. Somebody's masquerading. Maria the Masquerader. Somebody's name could be Maria or Marie. Right here, masquerade. Or Martin. Marty. Name could begin with an M. Mark. What's here? Somebody is devious and cunning. Somebody's name could be Amara or Mari or Mara. What else is here? Man, this is a karmic. This is a fucking karmic here. A karmic versus a fucking butterfly, a fairy, a lotus fairy. And this bitch mad. Ancient wisdom. Somebody's trying to do glamour spells on somebody here. What the heck is going on here, Spirit? I want to make sure I'm keeping the decks together. Somebody's doing glamour spells on somebody. Okay. Wow. Somebody's intrigued with somebody's looks, but they want to cause drama. They want to do glamour spells. They think they know some ancient wisdom here, some ancient witchcraft or some shit like that. But I don't know. You ain't bothered, 'cause they can't touch you. But somebody's masquerading around you. Yeah, somebody's cloaking, somebody's shape-shifting here. Oh, voodoo in blue. Can't make it up. Somebody's masquerading. Somebody's trying to do glamour spells on you. Oh, Spirit told them to back the fuck off of you. That's just back off. To this voodoo in blue. Somebody can have blue eyes. I don't know. Wow. But you're showing up as an angel. There's a safe place for you to go. Yeah. Temperance is here. It's a time for spirit. Not a time for this motherfucking voodoo beast. Because that's what I was saying here. This karmic bitch. I don't know. I don't know. Or this karmic motherfucker refers to Rose when necessary. Okay. Yeah, they know this was their last chance to try to do some more witchcraft on you or some shit like that. Okay. Wow, but they're losing hope. Okay, because you're coming out as a fairy. A pink lotus fairy. Your sensuality is beautiful. And that's what they want to do glamour spells on you. Okay? What the hell? I don't know. This karmic wants to cause you some bitter memories from masculine. What? These in the reverse. Somebody can think that you just work on yourself too much. That, you know what I'm saying, you vain. You know, I don't know. That's why they want to do glamour spells on you. Because you're handsome, because you're beautiful, because they're jealous. What the fuck? Might be 3 of these witch bitches. I don't know. And everybody love you and they mad. Oh, well. Could be an earth sign. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Yeah. These 3 witch bitches know what goes around comes around. Yeah. Love can be strange, especially when you're around people. You think that y'all cool, y'all good, everything is good between y'all, and these motherfuckers really be hating on you. They don't be having no love for you behind the scenes, behind your back here. You know what I'm saying? Even when it comes to friendships, these motherfuckers don't want to see you happy. They don't want to see you happy with their weak asses. They weak as fuck. Funny ass motherfuckers. They ungrateful. They ain't got no motherfucking growth. Okay, these bitches are lonely and full of envy. Okay, now they only got their own self to blame for their shortcomings because they live in a land of motherfucking illusion. Okay, somebody's jealous of your relationship and want your fucking relationship to end. I don't know, some karmic out here. Some karmic ugly bitch or ugly motherfucker with low self-esteem. The fuck? Yeah, you shouldn't trust this person, or shit, you with somebody you can't trust because they're undecisive. They want you and somebody else too. Here. Wow. Somebody want to cause you some grief and some worry here. But see, you're showing up as being at peace here. I'm hearing, forgive them for they know not what they do. That's what I'm hearing. So let's tap in and see what this is. I don't know. Whatever this is, it's fated for you to know. These motherfuckers been working too hard on you. These motherfuckers been working on overtime. I'm getting this 3 motherfucking bitches. They might be 3 friends. They might be friends with this fucking karmic here. Feel mess, I'm trying to bring you down. Trying to do glamour spells on you because you look good. Why motherfuckers, I mean, shit, you supposed to look good. The fuck? They're jealous of your looks. Wow, they just jealous of you, period. Maybe because everybody like you or they don't like who you're in a relationship with, you know. They want to see you lonely because they envy you and shit. Spirit said they ain't got nobody else but they self to blame here. What's here? Oh. We got folklore. It says, this would be like the 8 of Swords. The 8 of Swords, okay? Kills by drowning and can sink ships, controls the seas and the winds, will spare any life by request. So this is the 8 of Swords. Okay, so you can defend yourself, whoever you are, against these karmic ass witches here. Karmic ass motherfuckers here. Yeah, Spirit said what comes around goes around. Wow, they want to sink your ship, sink your relationship or whatever. Or it was something about water. Somebody want to unalive somebody with water or some shit like that. Shit, you control the waters, you control the seas, you control the wind. Okay? Wow. And you will spare any life by request from a higher power. They didn't know this about you. You ain't to be fucked with. I think they're finding that out. Wow. What else is here? Message for the collective. Somebody thought they'd do some old ancient magic on you or some shit like that. What the hell? Do some old ancient glamour spells on you. Then we got the Seven of Pentacles. It says teaches arts, sciences, and rhetoric. Restores lost honors and dignities. Takes honor and dignity from others. Nabarius. The Seven of Pentacles. So they could teach rhetoric, folklore, rhetoric. So if somebody try to, have you lose some type of honor or lose your dignity or whatever, your spirit guides will take their honor from them and dignity from them. Okay? Then make them take their sword and stab themselves with it. Your spirit guides will. They hate all your looks. Whoever you are. You're coming out as beautiful. They want to do some type of glamour spell on you or something like that. That's what I'm getting here. What else is here? The month of August could be significant. The month of July. The number 41. The number 24. What else is here? Somebody could be 24. Somebody could be 41. Somebody could be born on the 24th. Okay. Or somebody could be born April the 1st. Or February the 4th. Then we have the World card here. Yeah, this cycle is closed here. Vapula. I'm hearing I caught the vapors. Wow. Makes one skilled in labor and crafts. Increases knowledge of philosophy and science. So you're well aware. Okay. You're well aware. Of your powers. But they're not. They don't know that you control the waters and the wind. And you'll spare any life by request. Because you're in the spirit. You're in the spirit. And you're beautiful. You're handsome. And they're jealous. Wow. What else is here? Clarify the Eight of Swords. The Two of Wands and the Four of Wands. It's clarifying the Eight of Swords. Tells the past and the future. Can make one intelligent and bold. You know you hold the key, you hold the power. That's equals. Then we have person. The 4 wands. Knows all things hidden. High priest, high priestess energy here as well. Answers truly about things, earthly or divine. That's you. They want to sink your ship, your relationship, your friendship, or whatever. They ain't got no control over that. They don't have no control over you. They don't have no control over their own destiny. They about to get some bad karma. If you call it in. If you call it in. If you call judgment on them. You got that power. What else? Clarify 7 of Pentacles word. The number 22 could be significant. The number 222 could be significant. Somebody could be 22. Somebody could be 20. Somebody could even be 60. What's here? We got the King of Cups and the Queen of Pentacles. You bring good energy. You only... It's like... things that you're familiar with. Okay. Makes one wise and teaches everything. Can turn any metal into gold. Alchemist. Yeah. Transmutes water into wine. You're an alchemist. They didn't know, but they tried to pull some ancient magic out on you or whatever. Yeah. Wow. At the bottom. Oh, we got the Knight of Cups. Somebody could be 52. Somebody could be 48. Okay. Somebody's birthday could be May 2nd or April 8th. Okay. Somebody could be born in June. But on the bottom of the deck, we have belief. Okay. Causes all the love that may be, both of men and of women. You're an alchemist. What does it say? You could turn any metal into gold. Transmutates water into wine. They didn't know this about you? You're in this Queen of Pentacles energy, King of Cups energy, okay? Wow. You can bring good to people, or you can... Damn, you can do just about what you want. You know all things hidden. That's what I said. This is you. You have 3 witches that thought they could do some type of ancient magic on you. I don't know. Nothing becomes of it. That's what I'm hearing. Nothing becomes of it. Okay? Because you're the magician. You have all the tools you need. Yeah, you do. You can control the light and the dark. Gives health and financial prosperity. Connects one safely with divine. Baphomet, the magician. You're surrounded by the magician. The King of Cups, the Queen of Pentacles. You shut shit down. Wow. You have a lot of knowledge here. You could be a high priest, high priestess. You could be a psychic. You could even be a psychic investigator. You're an alchemist for sure. A light worker, a starseed. One more one to come out. So let's see what it is. The King of Wands makes man fly into passionate rage and desire. Destroys the happiness of married couples. Wastes the beauty of virgins and reveals the future. Asmodeus, the King of Wands. The number 32 could be significant. On March 2nd. Like I said, you could literally make people drive their own fucking self crazy if you wanted to. Okay? Or you can make people desire you naturally. You don't even have to try. It's just who you are. I mean, it's not your fault if somebody's married and they look at you and their karmic person wants to take it out on you, because that's what I'm getting here. You can't help that you're beautiful, that you're handsome, that you can see beyond the veil, and they can't. You can call judgment on these motherfuckers anytime you get ready. Wow. You can tell where these motherfuckers been and where they going. You're so intelligent. And you bold with the shit too. You bold with it. Oh. You bold with it. You can even shut people up when they talking shit about you here. You cut them down with the truth, whoever you are. Teaches the virtues of herbs and stones. Make birds appear and behave as though tamed. So motherfuckers is running off at the mouth. You can really tame them. Shutting them down with the truth here. I'm getting the name Deborah. But, you know, Decorabia. I'm sorry. Decorabia. But when I see this, when I hear alchemist, it's like abracadabra. Like, you can abracadabra some motherfuckers if you wanted to. Oh my goodness. Oh shit. Let's put up the dirty deck and see what's going on here, because Lord, I don't know where this be taking me sometime, but I obey spirit. Okay, spirit, where are you going with this? Spirit said, no, which one, spirit? Which one? Whoever came up against you, they're going to regret their past decisions. Okay. They're going to regret their past decisions. Yeah. Now they know it's never supposed to get serious, because they didn't know you can get that serious. Okay. Yeah. They was told to back the fuck off. Okay. Or you might even told them, I mean, you could have all the clairs. You could be telepathic. You could be like Carry On, that movie and shit. Just make shit move across the room. I'm just saying. You got that power. You got that power. Yes, you do. Wherever you are for the masculine. Oh, lustful spirit got these motherfuckers down bad. They must want your person. And there's somebody who wants to exploit you because you're beautiful or because you're handsome. You stop thinking about this person. You found better things to do. You just bossed up on their ass because you knew they was petty as fuck. Trying to do some voodoo. Somebody in your inner circle. Say they had to be a friend or somebody that's jealous of you, jealous of your looks. Okay. Want to try to exploit you. And be dishonest about it, knowing they was guilty. Okay. Wow. Or somebody was being lustful and tried to get with you because you were handsome, because you're beautiful. Somebody in your inner circle tried to do some voodoo to get you. Tried to exploit you. This shit didn't work. Wow. You was like, you better go on. You fucking peon. You better go on about your business. Shit, I got better things to do than fuck around with low vibrational beings like you. That's what I hear you say. This sneaky motherfucker. Yeah, they tripping. Collective, yeah, they tripping for real. If they thought that they could exploit you. What else is here? Bring an end to you? Spitefulness and jealousy. Wow, manipulation. Because they mad, they ugly. I'm serious. They mad, they ugly. But they ugly. They made themselves ugly. They created their own reality. They created their own ugliness. So, ain't no need of them tripping on you. You know? Because you're beautiful inside and out. You in the spirit. But it's somebody in your inner circle that's tripping over you. Okay? Backstabbing you, betraying you. You don't know you're an alchemist. You could fuck them up real bad if you wanted to. But you're like, no, I'm just going to spend some time with spirit. I'm bossing up. I ain't got time for you motherfuckers. I ain't got time for you bitches. Yeah, you told them they was tripping. Because there was more than one that was coming up against you. They thought they could do a little exploiting when it came to you, but no. As soon as you stop thinking about these motherfuckers and bossed up on them, shit game was over. But listen, this is somebody in your inner circle, though. They thought they could come up on you or come up on your person. A third party. Okay. Yeah, love is strange to them, but it ain't to you because you know what it is and they don't. Can't trick an alchemist. They never meant for you to find out. Wow. They were just trying to get your attention. You didn't just find out the truth. You already knew the truth. Wow. But they was tripping. They met their match. They tried the little ancient magic on you and you were alchemist. They met their match. They tripping. In the end, you'll always win. Okay? Yeah. You will always win. You're the alchemist here. I mean... 6666 could be significant, or 9999. Take it how it resonates. Okay? It's like you have so much wisdom. You could be into stones. You could just be starting out working with the different stones and crystals and so forth, and you know the power within them. You could be studying the astronomy, astrology, the value in natural medicines, herbs, you know, precious stones. However, you're very wise. Like, you're an alchemist. They met their match. In the end, you knew you was going to win anyway. Okay? You knew from the beginning that they were toxic. That bullshit, you noticed it or you observed something. You clocked it and blocked it. I told you you're an alchemist. You don't play. They tripping. They tripping. They was trying to have the truth and we had the guilt and shit. Or whatever. Kept making up excuses and shit. Well, you knew it was down. All along. What's this here? Shit. Even the children know more than these motherfuckers know. Okay. Wow. There's children no more than this motherfucker. This bitch know. Damn. About not to mess with you, I'm saying. Let children look up to you, whoever you are. These other motherfuckers out here tripping. I'm telling you, that bullshit, you notice it, you observe it. You clock it and then you block it. Wow. You put an end to that bullshit. You clocked it and blocked it and put an end to that bullshit. If this was your partner, lover, or friend, you wondered about them. And of course you were right. That's why you put an end to the bullshit. Yeah. Game over. Jen. Jen. I'm hearing the word Jen. Jen. Oh, I got my phone in here. I want to look that up to get the specific definition for that. For some of y'all, this a church member thought they could do some voodoo. They better sit their motherfucking ass down somewhere. Maybe we're gonna get away with that shit, no way. A fucking church member. And they gonna find themselves in a hot spot needing help. So was it candle magic they tried? That's what Spirit said. Okay. This liar, this cheater, deceiver, heartbreaker, manipulator. This was a church member. Beware of them church members. Just saying. They tripping. They tripping. You know they be clicked up in there and shit. They didn't know that this shit wasn't supposed to get this serious. They didn't know that you was that powerful. Whoa. Whoa. Well, they try to come with some old ancient shit, you know. Thought they had one up on you. Shit, you was like, back off. Back the fuck up off of me. Because you knew what you were capable of, alchemist. Like, damn. Shut shit down. They're regret the decision coming after you. Or your relationship, or envying you, or envying your looks, or whatever. Shit, if they fucked up and they can't get nowhere with their ungrateful asses, joke's on them, Spirit said. Ha ha, you get the last laugh. With their weak asses. They all in grief. I mean, like, for real. And fear. Grief and fear. Damn. Spirit said they're from the sewer. They're from the sewer collective. This could be a third party and two of their karmic ass friends. They all karmic from Karmicville. Somebody could have, like, you know how they say the people have fangs, like, but I don't know what they don't call them, buck teeth. What they call them, fucking teeth? They can't hang down on both sides. Somebody could have teeth like that. Okay. They didn't know you was an angel of time, femme masculine. Whoever was masquerading. Okay, they want to trick you. Okay. And treat somebody else here. Wow. Yeah. It was tempting. But they would try to offer you up, sacrifice you. But it was a high price for the ass to pay here. That's what I'm getting with this here. You are very powerful, whoever you are. Nautilus. Wasn't that somebody that was really strong? Wow. What did it say about the water and the occult deck? You control what? I know you remember. Spirit said they tripping. They was tripping. Pay them no mind. You bossed up on their ass and you kept it moving. You know what I'm saying? Shit. They left holding the burden. And they gotta deal with their fucking misery. Yeah. And still watch you be abundant here. Okay. Wow. And they living without a purpose. They living in fear. Oh, and regret that they trying to have. Some of them in bad health too. I think I'm being in bad health. I don't care how much they go to church. The church can't save them. Wow. I just stole this energy here. You know that you're valuable. Wow. Did I have this one? Listen. I just cut to the Page of Wands. Okay. Belong. You can give answers concerning past, present, and the future. I know you could be psychic or have all the clairs. An alchemist. Or you can make one invisible. They don't know how powerful you are. You're a protector too as well. Wow. You're a faithful servant of the Most High, whoever you are. And you serve justice, or you can call judgment on somebody when you want to. Yeah, they was tripping for trying to fuck with you. I'm going to leave this one alone. I don't even know if I'm going to upload this one, but Spirit guided me to do this one, y'all. So, hey, it is what it is, okay? All right, till next time. The message is for somebody. If it's not for you, feel free to share it. All right, till next time. Peace, love, and light. Namaste.